Who's the person that's #1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
They're saying Leonardo DiCaprio has fled to Italy to avoid the P. Diddy debacle.
Oh, God. Ever since Diddy got himself tangled up in legal drama, some of our favorite A-listers have been acting super sketchy. I'm talking private jets zooming off to exotic locations like there's no tomorrow. And honey, let me tell you, this is no coincidence. I mean, if Diddy's been cooling his heels in jail, why is everyone suddenly playing international hide and seek? Something's definitely cooking.
He started from the bottom as an intern and turned and made a $1 billion label, or turned himself to a billionaire, or close to a billionaire, or, you know what I mean? And he was beloved. Some of the best parties, without, that I ever been to in my life.
I went to a couple. I
mean?
can confirm that, yes.
And that's it. People loved him. He loved to have fun. He loved to make music, make hits. He helped change my life.
How?
You know what I mean? He gave my first record, yeah. Whether it was a good deal or a bad deal, it gave me an opportunity to be here with you today. So, you know what I mean? We gotta just see, like you said, innocent until proven guilty, and nobody knows what's going on except him and whoever's involved.
First up on our What's Really Going On list is everyone's favorite funny man. Or should I say the questionable elite's go-to comedian, Kevin Hart.
I don't even feel comfortable with you in my bed. Hold on. Can you go get some girls? Get me in the bedroom with some girls? Let's get some girls up here, please. Hey, yo, can you move out the way? I want to give you a proper introduction. Go get some girls. Go get some. Matter of fact, while the girls come, hey, yo, no, check this out. No homo. Come here, man. Hey, yo, Kevin, come here. No homo. We're going to have a contest. You know, we're going to have a contest. We're going to get our breath first, because your breath be stinking sometimes.
Now, usually this guy can turn anything into a laugh riot, but lately, honey, his moves are raising more eyebrows than punchlines. Just before Diddy's arrest, and trust me, this timing is everything, Kevin suddenly shut down 4 of his beloved vegan restaurant locations. Hard House people.
There you go. What's your name? What? Okay, Doomsday. Merci, yes. Merci. Last train to Paris. That's French, baby, for thank you. Yeah, you see it. No, not yet. You're messing up. That's your problem. I gotta.
Let me spill this piping hot tea. His fans were absolutely devastated. I mean, these places had solid 4-star Yelp ratings. Financial issues, please. The restaurants were packed. So what's the real story here, Kevin? Maybe he's just preparing for a rainy day. Or maybe, just maybe, there's something juicier brewing behind those closed kitchen doors. Remember when Kevin was all buddy-buddy with Diddy? He even threw this absolutely wild party for him back in 2010. Now, he's running faster than my ex with commitment issues. Funny how things change, right? And darling, let's talk about Leonardo DiCaprio, our eternal bachelor. When all this Diddy drama started heating up, Leo vanished faster than my self-control at a sample sale. Turns out he's living la dolce vita in Italy, gallivanting around Rome with his latest girlfriend who, gasp, is actually over 25. I know, I'm clutching my pearls too. A little older than his usual type, but hey, maybe Leo's finally growing up, or just trying to keep a low profile while everything back home gets messy. And trust me, Leo was a regular at Diddy's super exclusive parties, the kind where even getting on the guest list was harder than getting my mother to approve of my life choices. Now he's avoiding the fallout like I avoid my ex's Instagram stories. But hold on to your designer handbags, because we need to talk about the queen of drama herself, Kim Kardashian. Sweetie, this isn't just your regular Skims scandal. Word on the street is that Kim was knee-deep in Diddy's questionable activities, helping cover things up for a slice of that profit pie. Not exactly the kind of PR she was hoping for in 2024, right? Let's take a little stroll down memory lane, shall we? Remember when Kim was just Brandy's closet organizer? Well, allegedly, she and her siblings helped themselves to Brandy's mom's credit card for a casual $120,000 shopping spree. Talk about a 5-finger discount. They managed to keep that story quieter than my aunt at a family dinner. But honey, the past has a way of creeping up like those extra pounds after the holidays. And don't even get me started on Kim's connection to that Joe Lo character. You know, the one who got caught up in that massive money laundering scandal? It's giving giving very much wrong place, wrong time vibes, except it keeps happening. Now let's dish about Jay-Z. Where is he? Seriously, has anyone checked the milk cartons? He's been Diddy's ride or die for decades, but now, cricket sounds, darling. The only peep we've heard is 50 Cent trolling him on Instagram, putting Jay's face on a milk carton like he's a missing person. The shade of it all. Howard Stern's been spilling some serious tea about Diddy's parties too. He says they were like onions, layers upon layers, but the kind that makes you cry. There was the regular party, and then there was the special party, the one where only the real inner circle got in. Stern wasn't impressed then, and looking at everything coming out now, honey, he was on to something. And Jennifer Lopez. Oh my God, remember that nightclub shooting back in '99? J-Lo was right there with Diddy, swearing up and down that he was innocent, even offering to testify. Now that all this new tea is spilling, her old comments are aging about as well as my first marriage. Even Kesha's throwing shade. She changed those iconic, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy lyrics to something way less flattering. When celebrities start changing lyrics, you know things are messier than a toddler with finger paint.
Important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case.
Kevin Hart really set the tone for this great Hollywood exodus, didn't he? It wasn't long before Leo decided Italy was suddenly calling his name. Convenient timing much? Leo's always been more private than my diary, but this time, something's different. The timing is more suspicious than my ex's working late excuses. Look, Leo's never been one to turn down a good party, but now he's dodging the drama like I dodge my mother's questions about grandchildren. Those Diddy parties were legendary. Invitation only, hand-picked guests, the kind of gatherings where anything could happen, and probably did. Now celebrities like Leo, who've built their whole image on being Hollywood royalty, are running scared. And can you blame them? This fallout could be bigger than my last breakup. But honey, let's circle back to Kim K, because this tea is still piping hot. The whispers about her involvement aren't just gossip. We're talking active participation in cover-ups, possibly even paying people to keep their lips zipped tighter than last year's jeans. And with her past, child, it's not exactly a stretch. The Kardashian empire wasn't built on lip kits alone, if you know what I mean. Remember those rumors about Kim's connection to that Joe Low character? The same one mixed up in that money laundering mess that was bigger than my last credit card bill? It's all starting to look like a pattern, and not the kind you want on your designer handbag.
Because, I mean, what are we reacting to? What are we reacting to? You're the one that put him in a position where he thought he was God and could call himself Jesus. And you're the one told a guy that writes musical lyrics that he was a genius. Mm-hmm. You're the one that's like, so what do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family on.
She got a good heart, though.
And darling, the Kim Diddy connection? It's juicier than a reality TV showdown. Remember that Brandy credit card drama? Using someone else's plastic for a shopping spree that would make Carrie Bradshaw blush? Well, looks like old habits die harder than my New Year's resolutions. Now, with all these rumors about her helping Diddy cover his tracks, it's like karma coming back with a designer vengeance. And Jay-Z? Honey, his silence is louder than my mother's disapproval. This man has built an empire bigger than my weekend brunch bills, and he's not exactly known for making rookie mistakes. His friendship with Diddy goes way back. We're talking vintage levels of friendship. But now, he's pulled a disappearing act that would make Houdini jealous. 50 Cent might be having the time of his life trolling Jay-Z on Instagram, and honestly, who isn't living for that drama? But there's something serious brewing under all that shade. When someone like Jay-Z goes quieter than my ex after I caught him cheating, you know there's more to the story than meets the contoured eye. Howard Stern's tea about those Diddy parties? Spicier than my favorite Mexican restaurant. He talked about layers, darling, the kind that would make an onion jealous. The outer circle was all champagne and celebrities, but the inner circle? That's where things got more mysterious than my last blind date. And Jennifer Lopez. Oh, the plot thickens like my favorite face mask. Ever since that nightclub drama in the 90s where she stuck by Diddy like last season's designer labels, people have been side-eyeing her loyalty. Now with all these new accusations floating around like confetti at a New Year's party, her old statements are looking shadier than a palm tree in Miami. Sweetie, this Diddy drama is shaking Hollywood harder than my morning workout. Celebrities are either fleeing faster than my dates when the bill arrives or trying to distance themselves more than I do from my high school photos. The real question is, why are they all running scared? Are they worried about getting caught up in something messier than a toddler's art project? Or is there something even more scandalous brewing? Diddy's influence runs deeper than my coffee addiction, and his former inner circle is scattering like teenagers when the cops bust a party. Take Jay-Z. This man is more powerful than my morning espresso shot, but he's gone quieter than my gym membership after January. His relationship with Diddy was tighter than my jeans after Thanksgiving, but now, ghosting harder than my last Tinder match. 50 Cent's trolling might be giving us life, but it's also highlighting Jay's absence like a spotlight on a bad hair day. In Hollywood, image is everything, more precious than my grandmother's secret recipe. Whether it's Kevin Hart closing restaurants faster than I close dating apps, Leo suddenly needing Italian sunshine more than I need wine on a Monday, or Kim K spinning narratives better than my washing machine. They're all playing the same game, survival of the most famous. But here's the tea. Some of these celebrities might be genuinely scared, like me when my credit card bill arrives. The accusations against Diddy are serious business, honey. We're not talking about wearing last season's fashion, though that would be criminal enough. From financial shenanigans to darker claims, anyone in Diddy's orbit is running for cover faster than I run from commitment. J-Lo's situation is particularly spicy, like my favorite hot sauce. She's kept her image cleaner than my apartment before company comes over. But that nightclub incident? It's coming back to haunt her like those late-night text messages to my ex.
And they want to shove on us shit like that, but you just can't just follow the dates. When God's shit come, God, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, especially because it ain't wasn't on no label where they could turn it down no more. They've been trying to turn it down since Taylor Swift. You know, that's why I say since Taylor Swift, since I had the rolling on the wrist, on the new Jesus, I turned water to Chris. This for what they did to Chris. They can't do shit with this.
Wow.
Because Chris is a god, you know. That's I mean,
Who's
look
Chris?
at Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look for what they did to Chris.
And speaking of messy situations, let's not forget Tiger Woods. Talk about a fall from grace more dramatic than my last attempt at high heels. His 2009 scandal wasn't just a little slip-up. It was an avalanche of bad decisions that cost him everything faster than I lose bobby pins. This wasn't just betraying his wife. It was betraying everyone who bought into his squeaky clean image. And Britney Spears? Oh, honey, let me tell you about betrayal. Her own father controlling her life like my mom tries to control my dating choices. That conservatorship drama was messier than a breakup on reality TV. The Free Britney movement showed us just how dark things can get behind those perfect Instagram filters. Are Hollywood's elite innocent bystanders or master cover-up artists? Drop your thoughts in the comments like I drop hints about where I want to go for dinner. And don't forget to smash that like button harder than I smash my alarm's snooze button. Subscribe for more tea spilling than a clumsy waitress. Darlings, in this town, the truth is often more dramatic than any script. And right now, we're watching a real-time thriller that's keeping everyone on their toes higher than my favorite stilettos. Stay tuned because this story is far from over and Mama needs her popcorn. Mama